Houston Community College is using 3D printing to help local hospitals. It is a brilliant move that's going to make a big difference. Joining us to talk more about it is Dr. Ewen, the Vice Chancellor of HCC. First of all, congratulations for doing something so huge, and then tell us how you're pulling it off.
Well, thank you. Good morning. I'm happy to be here and tell you a little bit about what we're doing. So I want to tell you that first of all, what you may not know is that Houston Community College, we serve about 100,000 students a year at 22 locations throughout Greater Houston. So we have a lot more facilities than many people think. And two of those facilities have between them more than 60 3D printers. And so we've been approached to help a group called TXRX, which is a not-for-profit makerspace, which is your dad's kind of garage on steroids with all the tools you can imagine, on the east side of town. And we're working with them to make as many face shields as we can for the local medical population. Knowing that we wanted to expand the effort, we've gotten a lot of partners involved, and I'm really thrilled about that. We have San Jac Community College, San Jacinto Community College, Lone Star Community College, our partners in the area, as well as HISD and Alief ISD have also both agreed to use their 3D printers and their contacts in the community to help us print. So probably by Monday, we'll have more than 100 to 120 3D printers around Greater Houston in 5 educational institutions printing. And our efforts are growing even bigger. I'll also say that we want to become a drop-off location for people who may have a 3D printer at their home. We'll have a website up tomorrow that will provide people with the digital files that they need to be able to print at home the kind of material that we need, and then we can designate drop-off locations. So print 4 or 5 in a week and drop them off, and you'll add to the effort across this region. I know the efforts are really strong. We've had a lot of interesting conversations with the Harris County judge, as well as the staff from the Fort Bend County judge. They're also doing a lot of work and trying to support us to get all the PPE that they need down there. So that's one part of the effort. The other part of the effort that we're just getting started on is the growing need for face masks. Whether you're a healthcare professional or not, there's growing interest in making sure that all of our first responders, for example, police officers on rounds, that kind of thing, have the kind of PPE they need to cover their face. So we're calling on our fashion design students and their work at the Central College, as well as our other partners across the region, to support people who may be able to sew at home, who can create these masks, and HCC, San Jacinto, Lone Star, and the other schools in our partnership will also serve as drop-off locations for that. There'll be more information on that coming out tomorrow, but again, really excited about this and trying to get as many of the community involved with us as possible.
That's incredible, and I think that's great that they're able to sew at home. Now let's go back to the 3D printers for a moment. Are students able to help with that, with you having more than 120 printers?
Ideally, they would be. So we're trying to figure out still how to get students involved. So one way to get students involved is that if they have the printers at home. So that would be a great way to do that. We're really concerned first and foremost about the health and safety of our faculty, our staff, and our students. Currently, we're keeping and the 2 facilities at HCC, we're keeping the population in each of those facilities to 2 at a time. You can do a lot with 3D printers and a computer. And so we're trying to keep the volume of people in our facilities as low as possible so that they're not in contact with each other and they're not contaminating the space moving forward. So at this point, it's a real challenge to get students involved in that, but normally these maker spaces that we have are specifically designed for students to kind of figure out how to deploy tools like a 3D printer or a laser cutter or a shot bot or other kind of things as they're building projects for their course, whether that be in engineering or humanities.
Well, thank you for your time this morning. Congratulations again, and we really thank you for making a big difference at HCC with all your partners. Take care.
Thanks for the time.